updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Freight market scenario by Saigal Seatrade.
The Asia-Pacific Supramax market freight rates were mostly higher on February 11th, despite mixed sentiment among market participants in the Pacific Basin. The Asia-Pacific Panamax market freight rates rose on February 11th amid healthy tonnage demand and continued positive sentiment across the Pacific Basin.
High priority projects under Sagarmala. The Sagarmala program is the flagship program of the Ministry of Ports, Shipping and Waterways to promote port-led development in the country through harnessing India's 7,500 kilometers long coastline, 14,500 kilometers of potentially navigable waterways and strategic location on key international maritime trade routes. As a part of Sagarmala program, around 839 projects at an estimated cost of around 5.5 lakh crore have been identified for implementation. These projects are implemented by central ministries, Inland Waterways Authority of India, Indian Railways, NHAI, state government and major ports, etc. As of now, 272 projects have been completed, which account for an investment of approximately 1.41 lakh crore rupees. Chabahar Port is golden gateway to Central Asia. Iranian ambassador Iraj Elahi called Chabahar Port the golden gateway for regional connectivity, highlighting its role in strengthening India-Iran ties through a long-term operational agreement and the international North-South transport corridor. Our economic ties are growing in many fields. Last year, Iran and India signed a long-term agreement to run the Chabahar Port, known as the Golden Gateway, to connect nations along the Indian Ocean with Central Asia and the Caucasus. Cooperation through the international North-South transport corridor is another key example of the strong partnership between our countries, Elahi noted. Container shipping giant CMA CGM to go for direct recruitment of Indian seafarers. France-based CMA CGM, the world's third largest container shipping company, will hire Indian seafarers through an entity formed in India instead of the current arrangement of recruiting its ship crew with the help of a third-party agency, government sources privy to the matter said. Globally, fleet owners hire crew either on their own or through a third-party manning agent. Manning agents have their own pool of seafarers, which they allocate to different ship owners. US coal exports to India expected to rise due to China tariffs. The United States is expected to boost coal exports to India after China imposed tariffs on energy imports from the US, 5 industry officials said, potentially eroding Australia and Russia's market shares in the Indian market. China's finance ministry last week said it would impose levies of 15% on imports of US coal, which the officials said could push US miners to ship to India, the world's second largest coal importer behind China. 3 US cargoes that were supposed to go to China have landed in India and around 10 more cargoes are waiting. These are huge capesizes and that could further drag down prices, Vasudev Pamnani, director at India's iEnergy Natural Resources, said. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.